Hello everyone, Sunsun.2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on HyperLighting, a mod that simply adds in a bunch of different light sources, from things like candles, to lanterns, to torches, to tiki torches. There is also a few others like a disco light, and an underwater one, which are Soulfire, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, another thing of note is the colored light core, which you can apply this and it'll sort of change a few things. Most notably, I think the disco light, and for 112 there's a colored lux support as well of using the 112 version for certain benefits as well, specifically the candle in a jar. So yeah. Now, let's just take a look first at recipes. You can see that a candle is made simply with a flower pot, torch, and string. And you can also add dyes to them if you want. You can put the candle in a jar by simply using a glass bottle and a candle. We have the advanced torches, which is just a lever, stick, and torch. And again, you can dye them if you want, or you can upgrade it to a candle, of course. You've got the advanced lanterns, which is pretty much, I assume, just nuggets and advanced torch. I don't think there's a generic lantern at all. There doesn't seem to be... Nope, so there's only dyed ones. Okay, there is a generic, which is just a advanced torch, in other words. And then there's the dyed ones, we're just swapping out the advanced torch and then putting ingots around it. There is obviously the underwater one, which is an advanced lantern and soul sand. And we also have a Soulfire torch made with an advanced torch and soul sand as well, along with the disco light being a Soulfire torch, glass and bucket. Candle in a jar we've obviously covered, and tiki torches is simply a base, bucket and string, and the base is just sugarcane like so. And obviously you just add dye to it afterwards. So yeah, we'll test out what each one is capable of. You can obviously see in that which ones definitely connect to blocks, being the lantern. Obviously the tiki torch doesn't. The candle in a jar can't, you can only just put this in an item frame, you can't even place it on the ground. And obviously torches do connect. So yeah, you can see the connections of blocks there. Otherwise though, we'll set it to night and we'll test what these are capable of. First up though, when it comes to lighting the torches, you actually need a torch lighter tool made from an iron ingot, flint, and a bucket. You can't use a flint and steel. I've tried, and it doesn't work. So I'll just demonstrate, obviously. And yeah, if I just right click on it, it's not going to do anything. If I right click on the top, it's still not going to do anything. No durability used, of course, but still. So you have to right click on these for it to work. So yeah. Now typically if you don't have the light core add-on, it'll pretty much just have regular lighting, and then it'll just have a sort of particle effect for torches, but with that color. With the core though, it does actually add a colored difference to the light, so colored lighting is possible, and you can see the particle there. So without the extra, you wouldn't see this additional colored lighting. You'd only just see the regular lighting and just the particle there. But you've got the added benefit with the core mod enabled. So yeah, you can see obviously how far it reaches. I guess this one's kind of similar to the regular, just a bit brighter. And we'll just turn on and off all these so you can get an idea. Also mix colors, which doesn't really benefit that much. Or just the first one, I guess, sort of gets coverage more, or at least they sort of do in their own way. So there's that. If we do this obviously with the lantern as well, we can see a bit of something. Do it while it's on the edge of the block, no problem. So there's that. And finally, we put these underwater, as you can't actually place them above ground, the Soulfire ones. We can see that by default they already light up. We turn them off, you can see what it's like. So there's that, and there's this as well. So that's pretty much it. Otherwise, with the disco light, which sort of just changes between colours, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, we'll show off the actual 1.14.4 of the candle on a line. How to go about this, unfortunately. So yeah, got a demo. So the recipe and how you use it is simply by, so you hold it. So maybe you do need the light core for it, because I couldn't get it working otherwise, but that's what it's supposed to do. We'll actually have to test again, now that I do have the core installed. But yeah, it's obviously a lantern you could use easily underwater or in cave systems or something similar to a night vision potion or a hat that has a torch on it or light on it, lantern on it. So yeah, so there's that. So we'll just test this now that I've got the core installed, and yeah, it seems to work now. Didn't before for some reason, so I'd recommend the core to make the candle in a jar work, as well as the disco light. Both of them are quite usable with the core added, whilst without I couldn't get this working. And otherwise this doesn't have its difference of lighting, it's just regular light, pretty much similar to the white obviously, but obviously slightly different. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. Actually, before I go, there is configs, and I assume the 1.12 are the same, but this is obviously the 1.14 version. So you've got the ability to enable and disable specific aspects of the mod, whether it be the torches, lanterns, candles, tiki torches, or soulfire, and you can also enable or disable the update messages, which appear obviously in chat, like so. So you can see it says that it's up to date, and I assume one of their other mods is not actually no, a different mod actually, because I've checked. Yeah. So just the update message saying, hey, it's up to date, or it'll probably say something like it's available if you've got an outdated version. Again though, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.